Throwing on third down, Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Slings this deep from and this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the night. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Dustin Hopkins to kick.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 68 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
36, Washington 28.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2 points this stage. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Logan Thomas.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Smith. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first. On 1st down, Smith. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Jones.
Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is caught, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
42, Washington 28.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the ball, which is what we saw here, I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he will bring it back. It's a